evening, Ranger Nation. Welcome to News from the Grid right here on the Ranger Chamber YouTube channel, the first of News from the Grid of 2023. And I am Joe, your host for this evening. I'm also joined by my incredible co-star and fiance.
Hello everybody, it's Gary from the Ranger Chamber team. How are we? Happy New Year.
Yes.
Hi Joe.
Hi Gary, so good to see you. Okay, So Ranger Nation, as you know, News from the Grid is where we bring you updates of Power Ranger news and updates. But there's going to be some changes. So starting this month and going onwards, we're going to be doing News from the Grid as a monthly thing. Now we come to realise that trying to do News from the Grid each week has been proven difficult because we're not always available. So that's why we've decided to do it as a monthly thing instead. So let's make a start, shall we? So we have our first article, which is, as always, we start off with our main headline. Now, our main headline is as follows. Mighty Morphin reunion for April. Ooh, now I wonder what that could mean.
Go Power Rangers.
Yes, Power Rangers. We are so excited because we have the reunion of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And here we have the news right here. So, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, once and always, 30 years after the wise and powerful Zordon formed the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the team comes face to face with a familiar threat from the past in the midst of a global crisis. They are called on once again to be the heroes the world needs. Inspired by the legendary mantra from the franchise, once a Ranger, always a Ranger, once and always reminds everyone, when you become a Power Ranger, you are always part of the Ranger family and always welcome. That's so cool. And Gary, I believe there's a little something extra special about this reunion special. What's that?
It is. We are pleased to tell you Hasbro, E1 and Power Rangers are honoured to dedicate Mighty Morphin Power Rangers once and always to late Mighty Morphin cast members Tay Trang and our dear beloved Jason David Frank.
I think that's a very lovely thing for them to do. So cool. Now, obviously, one question that's on everyone's minds right now is, who is the Green Ranger in the special? Well, as always, stay tuned, Ranger Nation, as we find out more on that. But we also have some more awesome things about this special. For starters, we have the return of Barbara Goodson as the voice of Rita Repulsa. And who else is what other voice?
Oh, honey, please can I do my Rita Repulsa impression, please?
Go on then, go on. You do it.
I love this line. It's from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. My, he's so handsome.
I thank you. Over news. Okay, so who else is coming? What other voice actors coming back to this reunion special, Gary?
Oh, Richard Tarwood as the voice of Alpha 5.
Alpha 5?
Alpha 5.
Alpha 5. Yeah. There you go. I can hear Alpha 5 singing Let It Go now.
Alpha 5.
Yes, and we also have the introduction of Charlie Kirsch as Min Kwan, the new Yellow Ranger, and daughter of Trini Kwan, the original Yellow Ranger. This is just so awesome. And yes, Ranger Nation, you can expect this incredible special to air on the 19th of April on Netflix. Yes, so mark your calendars, Ranger Nation. Okay, Gary, what do we have next?
Oh, we've got merchandise news, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Awesome stuff.
Power Rangers fan stream revealed on the 17th of this month that we had Power Rangers fan stream. Ooh, presented by Hasbro Pulse on their YouTube channel, and a lot of products were revealed and news was announced. Can you tell us a bit about that, Joe boy?
Well, well, let's take turns. Okay, I'm going to kick us off with our first product that was revealed. The 14th wave of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures, which features Dino Thunder Black Ranger, Mesogog, the villain from Dino Thunder, Lost Galaxy Pink Ranger Kendrix, and Dino Fury Blue Ranger. So, yeah,
Really?
that's
Wow. One of my personal favourites got announced again, but this time we're getting it as a double pack. We have got the Tango Warriors 2 figure pack, and it includes 2 Tango Warriors figures in blue and green. These go quite nice. They'd go quite nice with my purple one in the house.
It's definitely. And also, we need to mention that during the stream, this isn't really a product reveal, but during the stream, they did an unboxing of the Astro Megazord and compared it to the size of their previously released Dino Megazord from the Zord Ascension project line, which I think is really cool. So, yeah, it does appear from when Gary and I watched the stream that the Astro Megazord is taller than the Dino Megazord, but I don't know why that's the case. That's probably because maybe it's supposed to be a big Zord because of the Astro Mega ship being quite a big toy. But yeah. But Gary, we have one more product, don't we, that we need to reveal?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, darling. The last product of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection is revamped Mighty Morphin Blue and Yellow figures.
Awesome. So what these figures are, they are part of the Mighty Morphin, the Power Rangers 30th anniversary toy line. So you fans might remember that around this month, we reviewed the retro collection Mighty Morphin Power Ranger figures of red, yellow, and black. So you can check that out on our channel. But these figures are the lining collection figures, but they're a little bit different. They're pinless, meaning you can't see the pins inside on the side of the figure's legs and arms and everything. They're covered and hidden. We also have more accessories with them, it would appear, including our Power Morpher, which is incredible. And we also have a new effect where it goes on the ground instead of attaching to their weapon or fist or foot or something. So this is really cool. And of course, some 30th anniversary artwork was also revealed as well. And the artist who made this incredible artwork is the amazing Mexi Funk on Instagram. So we will leave a link in the description below to his Instagram, and you can go and follow him. He's a really awesome artist. He's super, super nice. And we think you guys should go and follow them. Okay. Oh, is it time for our next segment?
It is. It's your personal favourite.
Well, I like this segment because it's Super Sentai news. Yes, this is so awesome. So we have our first Bug Super Sentai team. Oh my god, this is so awesome!
Ooh.
Okay, so the 47th Super Sentai series was revealed earlier this month, when an official poster was posted on the official Toei Twitter account, and the series is called Osama Sentai King Oja. Now, the King Oja Sentai is a team of 5 Rangers. Gary, what are the colours?
Red Ranger, Blue Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Purple Ranger, and Black Ranger.
A Purple Ranger in the main lineup. That's a first. Interesting though. This is a first for Super Sentai teams to have a Purple Ranger in substitute of a Pink Ranger. Now, King Oja is described in early promotional material as, well, what is the theme for this Sentai, Gary? Can you read it out?
A theme of insects and mechanics and mechanics and fantasy. Insect warriors with kindly temperament.
Mm. So
Hmm.
it sounds like knights and kingly things. So this is going to be a mix between bugs, knights, mechanical, and fantasy. So this sounds all fantastic. I love it already. Now we have details on each of the Rangers' insect powers or theme, whatever you want to call it. We have the Red Ranger as a stag beetle, the Blue Ranger a dragonfly, Yellow Ranger a praying mantis, Purple Ranger a butterfly, and Black Ranger a wasp. So be careful, you don't want to feel his sting. The insect theme also carries through to the mecha, aka the Zord Megazords, which is seen in the background of the poster, which obviously you can see on screen. And I love the poster; it just looked really awesome.
It does. It really does.
Based on toy listings, we have multiple add-on Zords or mecha for this season, including a 10-piece combo for the first quarter alone. So not only do we get a stag beetle Zord, a dragonfly Zord, a mantis Zord, a wasp Zord, and a butterfly Zord, we also get 2 spider Zords, 2 ladybug Zords, and a ant Zord. So this is going to be a very interesting turn of events. So 10 Zords for the first Megazord is pretty different. But yeah, that is really awesome. Of course, Osama Sentai King Oja begins on... When does it begin, Gary?
I can tell you it will begin on the 5th of March in Japan.
Fantastic. And as always, Ranger Nation, stay tuned to News from the Grid on Ranger Chamber as we keep you up to date on this new chapter in Super Sentai history. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Gary, I believe we have one more article now, which is what's next?
TV and movie news. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't wait for this. When this got announced last year, I was screaming. So we are finally happy to announce, even though we already know the news, the 30th anniversary series of Power Rangers, which is Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. And yes, the Dino Fury cast are back again for a third season. They've not done that since Mighty Morphin. I'm so glad they're back.
The
We've
interesting thing
never
is,
had we've
yeah,
never had a season like this.
no, we haven't. Well, you see, in
No,
Mighty Morphin
we've
Season
not had a
3,
cast.
we haven't stuck with the same cast throughout 3 seasons, because whereas in Mighty Morphin, it did change. In fact, the only cast member that stayed throughout nearly all 3 seasons was Amy Jo Johnson as Kimberly, but the only one who stayed all the way from start to the end of Mighty Morphin was David Joseph, who played Billy, Gary's favourite Ranger character. Now, Power
If you're
Rangers is also...
watching,
Mhm.
hi, David. If you're watching, hi.
Bless you, darling. Okay, well, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury is also ditching the franchise's oldest trope ahead of the new series of Cosmic Fury, and it could not be better new to the franchise. But is it? You see, a landmark for the Power Rangers universe, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury is set to arrive in the fall of 2023 as part of the celebration of Power Rangers' 30th anniversary. Despite being the 30th Power Rangers season, Cosmic Fury will be different from all previous Power Rangers shows. Cosmic Fury will continue the story of Dino Fury, with the Dino Fury cast returning for this season. But this will be the first time a Power Rangers cast returns for a third seasons in a row, as Gary mentioned. Now, as confirmed by Simon Bennett, the Cosmic Fury showrunner, the next Power Rangers series will tell a long-form story across 10 episodes. Yes, you heard me right, 10 episodes, and will have no fillers. So what that means is there'll be no in-between episodes between one story to another. It will be like all 10 episodes will all be linked as one big 10-episode story, which I think would be pretty cool. Which is naturally awesome. In other words, Cosmic Fury will not have a Monster of the Day season. At first, for the Power Rangers universe, from Mighty Morphin to Dino Fury, whereas the Power Rangers seasons usually have 22 episodes, in which most of the lore continuity only really happens in key episodes, though the Monster of the Week trope is part of the Power Rangers universe's charm. A more elaborate narrative is a welcome change. Gary, do you have any? What else can you add to this?
Power Rangers had multiple different eras, yet the overall formality of adapting a Super Sentai series and always repeating certain story beats have previously remained unchanged, meaning that the fights before the Power Rangers morphed and final Megazord fights are reliable presence. Dino Fury Season 2 had already been slightly different from that formula, and now Power Rangers Cosmic Fury is set to be unlike anything in the Power Rangers universe. For a franchise that is celebrating its 30th anniversary, Power Rangers needs something unique like Cosmic Fury. Between the No Fillers approach and the new Red Ranger, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury couldn't be more exciting. And bringing us on to our Red Ranger, it's the first time that we have ever had a female-led Ranger. Yes, guys,
Yeah.
Amelia, previously the Pink Ranger, is now head of the cast as the Red Ranger for the first time in 30
It's not.
years.
It's not really. I wouldn't say the head of cast. She's basically, her character is the leader of the Power Rangers. So she's the new leader, the new Red Ranger for Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, which is pretty awesome. But what's also interesting is the Zato, who was the previous Red Ranger, is now known as the Zenith Ranger. And obviously, fans have been debating, what is his color? What's his suit color? Now, the color that has been announced is champagne color. Imagine that. Zato, Rafcon champagne. I'm going to drink that. Lovely. Rafcon champagne. Imagine that. Okay. And as always, Ranger Nation, stay tuned to News from the Grid on Ranger Chamber to keep up to date with all the latest Power Rangers news and updates. And yes, that is this month's Power Rangers news and updates. So we'd just like to say thank you to everybody for watching. And if you've got any Power Rangers or Super Sentai news you'd like us to share on next month's video, because we'll be back at the end of February with, well, the news of February for Power Rangers and Super Sentai. So please join us next month where we'll do, the next news from the grid. So if you've got any news, please send them to the email address you can see up on the screen, which is officialrangerchamber@gmail.com. Gary, is there anything you'd like to add?
Just to say thank you to the Ranger Nation for always being so supportive of our work. And we would just like to say, have a more phenomenal day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Keep your eyes peeled.
So true. And also don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment below. And your question of the day is, what is your favorite article we've read out in this video for this month? Awesome stuff. And I think for me, my favorite
Mine's
article...
Cosmic Fury. Mine's definitely Cosmic Fury.
Awesome. I think mine is between the Mighty Morphin reunion, because I'm a huge Mighty Morphin fan, and of course the Super Sentai news. Those two are my favorites because I can't wait for this new Super Sentai series. I'm already loving the Purple Ranger. That's a butterfly theme, so it's so cool. Now, of course, as always, Ranger Nation, we just like to say, oh yeah, there's one more thing they need to do, which is to 1, 2, 3, go subscribe. Because we've got many more videos coming out on the Ranger Chamber, especially for the 30th anniversary. And don't forget to join us next month where we got more reviews. And also we have a Power Rangers Creation Chamber video coming out for Valentine's Day, which will be presented by myself. And I believe Gary will be joining me for that one as well, right, potentially.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, guys. So, Ranger Nation, have a more phenomenal day. May the power protect you. I'm Joe.
And I'm Gabby.
And that was Noose in the Grid. Good night, everybody.